For me, wellness is hardcore.
Definitely chill core.
Run core. Yoga core. Cardio core. Spin core. Fit core. Wellness is just whatever works for you.
Core Hydration believes that wellness is whatever works for you. Find your balance, find your core. Visit Core Hydration. Core Hydration is a proud partner of USA Gymnastics. Nike, proudly supporting the athletes of today and inspiring the ones of tomorrow. Nike, the official partner of USA Gymnastics. Pics or it didn't happen. Share your event highlights, cutest selfies, and most thrilling moments of the competition. Use the hashtag XfinityChamps on social media to stay up to date on everything happening at the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships.
You gotta fly high, and then you gotta stick the landing.
Wow. I mean, air awareness and a cat-like ability to find the landing.
Who is the newest member of USA Gymnastics? The new mascot. The USA Gym store on the concourse has kid-sized t-shirts and hoodie shirts. You can also buy online at usagymstore.com. Hey fans, USA Gymnastics has that new mascot, but we need your help to name it. Visit USA Gymnastics Instagram account and check out our story to suggest a name for the mascot. Go to @USAGYM on Instagram to share your ideas. The mascot's name will be unveiled here at the SAP Center on Sunday night. Don't miss out on any of the action of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. For live scoring, athlete bios, photos, and plenty more amazing gymnastics content, visit usgymchampionships.com/live.
This is ready to go online. Any questions?
Yeah, I got one. How about the best network imaginable? Let's invent that.
That's what we do here.
Quick survey. Who wants their internet to work pretty much everywhere?
And it needs to run smooth, like super smooth.
Hey, should you be drinking that?
It's decaf.
Because we're busy women.
We don't have time for lag or buffering. Who doesn't want internet that helps AI do your homework even faster?
Come again?
Sorry, what was that?
Introducing the next generation 10G network, only from Xfinity. The future starts now.
The Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships is brought to you by the Xfinity 10G network. The future starts now at Xfinity. Take a piece of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships home with you. Stop by the USA Gym Store on the concourse to purchase official Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Or buy online at usagymstore.com. Welcome to the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships here at SAP Center in San Jose, California, USA. And welcome to our live streaming audience watching around the world on YouTube, powered by USA Gymnastics. Today's competition features the nation's top junior elite women gymnasts. They're all here in San Jose, pursuing event medals, focusing on a time-honored spot on Team USA, and vying to become this year's Xfinity U.S. All-Around Champion. And now, the gymnasts that are here to compete in the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Starting off on beam for First State, Audrey Snyder. For Pacific Reign, Jayla Hang. For San Mateo, Ali D'Amelio. For Hills, Cammie Westerman. For Pacific Reign, Simone Rose. And for Capital, Charley Bullock. Starting off on vault for Roots, Reese Esponda. For Buckeye, Izzy Stasi. For Woga, Hensley Rivera. For Woga, Claire Pease. For Bull City, Addie Fulcher. And for Woga, Sage Bradford. Starting off on uneven bars. For parquettes, Nicole Desmond. For Metroplex, Zoe Malomo. For Great American Gymnastics Express, Lee Bui. For flips, Tatum Druge. For Texas Dreams, Lacey Saltzman. And for Great American Gymnastics Express, Lavi Crane. And starting off on floor, for Georgia Elite, Isabel Anzola. For RGA, Kieran Fennell. For Twin City Twisters, Gabrielle Hardy. For Airborne, Tyler Turner. For Cincinnati, Ella Kate Parker. And for Twin City Twisters, Malia Tretzel. These are the Junior Elite women competing at the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Championships. At this time, we invite you to please rise if you are able. Remove your hats and direct your attention to our nation's colors for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Gymnasts may now prepare for competition in the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for Elite Junior Women. Gymnasts may now begin the warm-up for rotation 1. Introducing the USA Gymnastics judges for the women's competition at the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Championships. On video review panel, Arturo Padilla Olivares and Carlos Sanchez. The technical director is Celeste Hamill. Judging at vault, Sylvia Brestian, Samantha Brown, Amanda Stroud, and Luana Cruz. Judging on uneven bars, Pat Panichis, Shari Mann, Ashley Johnston, and Pam Evans. The judges on beam are Cheryl Hamilton, Maria Di Cristoforo, Amy Borman, and Gigi Iavarone. And on floor exercise, the judges are Christy Phillips-Bannister, Anna Lee, Elizabeth Crandall-Howell, and Chelsea Davis. This is the first of 2 days of competition for junior women. Individual event scores and up-to-the-moment standings will appear on the arena scoreboards. Each day's scores will be combined to determine final placement on each apparatus and in the all-around competition. An award ceremony will follow the final session, honoring the top 8 on each apparatus and in the all-around competition. Gymnasts that opt to compete with 2 vaults will be eligible for vault medals. Sunday's women's award ceremony will also include Team USA selections for 2023.
There's no ordinary in gymnastics. Gymnasts have to fly above and beyond normal, and so does everyone around them. Every stitch we make here at GK is geared toward helping athletes reach higher, think bigger, and accomplish more. This extraordinary approach shows in our beautiful handcrafted, made in the USA leotard designs. Gymnasts sense the difference in the quality, fit, and function of a GK Leo. GK, be extraordinary.
This concludes the warm-up, and competition begins with the start of rotation 1. Starting off on vault for Roots, Reese Esponda, followed by Buckeyes, Izzy Stasi. Starting off on uneven bars for Parkettes, Nicole Desmond, followed by Metroplex gymnast Zoe Malomo. Starting off on beam for First State, Audrey Snyder. And now on floor exercise for Georgia Elite, Isabella Anzola. Isabella Anzola of Georgia Elite on floor. Coming up next on vault will be the second vault for Buckeyes' Izzy Stasi, followed by 2 vaults by Woga's Hesley Rivera. Up next on an even bars for Metroplex will be Zoe Malomo, followed by Lee Bui of Gage. Up next on beam for Pacific Rain will be Jayla Hang. Izzy Stasi of Buckeye on vault. Now on vault for Woga, Hesley Rivera. Hesley Rivera of Woga on vault. Coming up next on vault for Bull City will be Addie Fulcher, followed by Woga's Sage Bradford. Now on floor for RGA, Kieran Fennell. Kieran Fennell of RGA on floor. Coming up next on vault for Woga will be Sage Bradford. Jayla Hang of Pacific Rain on beam. Coming up next on beam for San Mateo will be Ali D'Amelio. Lee Bui of Great American Gymnastics Express on uneven bars. Coming up next on uneven bars for flips will be Tatum Druce. Sage Bradford of Woga on vault. Now on floor for Twin City Twisters, Gabrielle Hardy. Gabrielle Hardy of Twin City Twisters on floor, and San Mateo's Ali D'Amelio on beam. Coming up next on Uneven Bars for Texas Dreams will be Lacey Saltzman, followed by Great Americans Lavi Crane. Coming up next on beam for Hills will be Carrie Westerman. Tammy Westerman. Now on floor for Airborne, Tyler Turner. Tyler Turner of Airborne on floor. Coming up next on uneven bars for Great American will be Lavi Crane. Coming up next on beam for Pacific Rain will be Simone Rose. Now on uneven bars for Great American, Lavi Crane. Now on beam for Pacific Rain, Simone Rose. Lavi Crane of Great American on uneven bars. Now on floor for Cincinnati, Ella Kate Parker. Ella Kate Parker of Cincinnati on floor. Coming up next on beam for Capital will be Charley Bullock. Now on beam for Capital, Charlie Bullock. Now on floor for Twin City Twisters, Malia Tressel. Malia Tressel of Twin City Twisters on floor. This concludes competition for Rotation 1. Gymnasts may now advance to their second event in the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Gymnasts may now begin the warm-up for Rotation 2. With 3 rotations left on the first of 2 days of competition for the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior women, here are your top 5 in the all-around. Currently tied for 5th place, Twin City Twisters' Gabrielle Hardy and Woga's Hesley Rivera. In 4th place for Woga, Sage Bradford. In 3rd place for Roots, Reese Esponda. In 2nd place for Great American, Lee Bui. And leading the contest so far with a 13.7 in the all-around for Buckeye, Izzy Stasi. They are your leaders after the first rotation of the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. This concludes the warm-up, and competition resumes with the start of rotation 2. Starting off on ball for RGA, Kieran Fennell, followed by Twin City Twisters gymnast Gabrielle Hardy. Starting off on uneven bars for Buckeye, Izzy Stasi, followed by Woga's Hesley Rivera. Starting off on beam for Great American, Lee Bui. And now on floor for Pacific Rain, Jayla Hang. Jayla Hang of Pacific Rain on floor. Coming up next on ball for Airborne will be Tyler Turner, followed by Cincinnati's Ella Kate Parker. Up next on uneven bars for Woga will be Hesley Rivera, followed by Woga's Claire Peace. And coming up next on beam for flips will be Tatum Drush. Tyler Turner of Airborne on vault. Coming up next on vault for Cincinnati will be Ella Kate Parker, followed by Twin City Twisters, Malia Tressel. Hesley Rivera of Woga on uneven bars. Coming up next on bars for Bowl City. Coming up next on bars for Woga will be Claire Peace, followed by Bowl City's Addie Fulcher. Now on floor for San Mateo, Ali D'Amelio. Ali D'Amelio of San Mateo on floor. Coming up next on vault for Georgia Elite will be Isabella Anzola. Coming up next on beam for Texas Dreams, Lacey Saltzman. Claire Peace of Woga on uneven bars. Isabella Anzola of Georgia Elite on vault. Coming up next on uneven bars for Bull City, Addie Fulcher, followed by Woga's Sage Bradford. Now on floor for Hills Gymnastics, Cammie Westerman. Cammie Westerman of Hills Gymnastics on floor. Coming up next on beam for Great American will be Lavi Crane. Addie Fulcher of Bull City on uneven bars. Coming up next on uneven bars for Woga will be Sage Bradford, followed by Roots gymnast Reese Esponda. Now on beam for Great American, Lavi Crane. Now on floor for Pacific Range, Simone Rose. Simone Rose of Pacific Rain on floor. Coming up next on beam for parkettes will be Nicole Desmond. Sage Bradford of Woga on uneven bars. Coming up next on bars for Roots will be Reese Esponda. Now on beam for parkettes, Nicole Desmond. Now on floor for Capital, Charlie Bullock. Charlie Bullock of Capital on floor. Reese Esponda of Roots on uneven bars. Now on floor for first state, Audrey Snyder. Audrey Snyder of first state on floor. This concludes competition in the second rotation. Gymnasts may now advance to their third event at the halfway point of the first day of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Gymnasts may now begin the warm-up for rotation 3.
For me, wellness is hardcore.
Definitely chill core.
Run core. Yoga core. Cardio core. Spin core. Fit core. Wellness is just whatever works for you.
Here we are at the halfway point of the first of 2 days of competition at the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. And here are your top 5 in the all-around right now. In 5th place for RGA, Kieran Fennell. Tied for 3rd place for Pacific Rain, Simone Rose, and Roots gymnast Reese Esponda. In 2nd place for Buckeye is Izzy Stasi, and leading the way with an all-around score of 26.85, Woga's Hesley Rivera. They are your top 5 in the all-around at the halfway point of day 1 of the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Championships. This concludes the warm-up, and competition resumes with the start of rotation 3. Starting off on vault with her first of 2 vaults for San Mateo, Ali D'Amelio. Starting off on uneven bars for Twin City Twisters, Gabrielle Hardy, followed by Airborne's Tyler Turner. Starting off on beam for Woga, Hesley Rivera. And now on floor exercise for flips, Tatum Drush. Tatum Drush of flips on floor. And moments ago on beam for Woga, Hesley Rivera. Coming up next on vault for Hills will be Cammie Westerman, followed by Pacific Rain Simone Rose. Up next on uneven bars for Airborne will be Tyler Turner, followed by Cincinnati gymnast Ella Kate Parker. And coming up next on beam for Bull City will be Addie Fulcher. Cammie Westerman of Hills on vault. Now on uneven bars for Airborne, Tyler Turner. Simone Rose of Pacific Rain on vault. Tyler Turner of Airborne on uneven bars. Now on floor for Texas Dreams, Lacey Saltzman. Lacey Saltzman of Texas Dreams on floor. Charlie Bullock of Capitol on vault. Coming up next on vault for First State will be Audrey Snyder, followed by Pacific Rain's Jayla Hang. Ella Kate Parker of Cincinnati on uneven bars. Coming up next on beam for Woga will be Sage Bradford. Coming up next on uneven bars for Twin City Twisters, Malia Tressel, followed by Georgia Elites, Isabella Anzola. Audrey Snyder of First State on vault. Now on floor for Great American, Lavi Crane. Bobby Crane of Great American on floor. And that was Pacific Range Jayla Hank. Jayla Hang of Pacific Rain on vault. Coming up next on uneven bars for Georgia Elite will be Isabella Anzola, followed by RGA's Kieran Fennell. Sage Bradford of Woga on beam. Coming up next on beam for Roots will be Reese Esponda. Now on floor for Great American, Lee Bui. Lee Bui of Great American on floor. Now on uneven bars for RGA, Kieran Fennell. Reese Esponda of Roots on beam. Coming up next on beam for Buckeye will be Izzy Stassi. Kieran Fennell of RGA on uneven bars. Now on beam for Buckeye, Izzy Stassi. Izzy Stassi of Buckeye on beam. This concludes competition in the third rotation. Gymnasts may now advance to their fourth and final event on the first day of the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Gymnasts may now begin the warm-up for rotation 4.
This is ready to go online. Any questions?
Yeah, I got one. How about the best network imaginable? Let's invent that.
That's what we do here.
Quick survey. Who wants their internet to work pretty much everywhere?
And it needs to run smooth, like super smooth.
Hey, should you be drinking that?
It's decaf.
Because we're busy women.
We don't have time for lag or buffering. Who doesn't want internet that helps AI do your homework even faster?
Come again?
Sorry, what was that?
Introducing the next generation 10G network, only from Xfinity. The future starts now.
3 of today's 4 rotations. Scores are in the books. Let's take a look at the all-around rankings heading into the final rotation of the first of 2 days of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior women. Currently in 5th place for RGA, Kieran Fennell. In 4th place for Twin City Twisters, Gabrielle Hardy. In 3rd place for Buckeye is Izzy Stassi. 2nd place belongs to Pacific Reigns' Simone Rose. And leading the way with a 40.6 in the all-around, Woga's Hesley Rivera. They are leading the way into the final rotation on the first day of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. This concludes the warm-up, and competition resumes with the final rotation for the first day of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Starting off on vault for Texas Dreams, Lacey Saltzman, followed by Great Americans, Lavi Crane. Starting off on uneven bars for Hills will be Cammie Westerman, followed by Pacific Reigns, Simone Rose. Starting off on beam will be Airborne's Tyler Turner. And now on floor for Bull City, Addie Fulcher. Addie Fulcher of Bull City on floor. Coming up next on vault for Great American will be Lavi Crane, followed by Parkettes gymnast Nicole Desmond. Coming up next on uneven bars for Pacific Reigns, Simone Rose, followed by Capital gymnast Charley Bullock. And coming up next on beam for Cincinnati will be Ella Kate Parker. Now on vault for Great American, Lavi Crane. Now on uneven bars for Pacific Rain, Simone Rose. Lavi Crane of Great American on vault. Coming up next on vault for parkettes will be Nicole Desmond, followed by Great American's Lee Bui. Simone Rose of Pacific Rain on uneven bars. Coming up next on bars for Capital, Charlie Bullock, followed by first state gymnast Audrey Snyder. Now on floor for Woga, Sage Bradford. Sage Bradford of Woga on floor. Lee Bui of Great American on vault. Charlie Bullock of Capital on uneven bars. Coming up next on vault for flips will be Tatum Druce. Coming up next on uneven bars for first state, Audrey Snyder, followed by San Mateo's Ali D'Amelio. And coming up next on beam for Twin City Twisters will be Malia Tressel. Tatum Druce of flips on vault. Now on floor for Roots, Reese Espanda. Reese Esponda of Roots on floor. Malia Tressel of Twin City Twisters on beam. Coming up next on beam for Georgia Elite will be Isabella Anzola. Now on uneven bars for San Mateo, Ali D'Amelio. Now on beam for Georgia Elite, Isabella Anzola. Now on floor for Buckeye, Izzy Stassi. Izzy Stassi for Buckeye on floor. Coming up next on beam for RGA will be Kieran Fennell. Now on beam for RGA, Kieran Fennell. Now on floor for Buckeye, Izzy Stassi. Correction, now on floor for Woga, Hesley Rivera. Hesley Rivera of Woga on floor. Coming up next on beam for Twin City Twisters will be Gabrielle Hardy. Now on beam for Twin City Twisters, Gabrielle Hardy. Gabrielle Hardy of Twin City Twisters on beam. This concludes the first day of competition of the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior women. Let's hear it for all of these talented gymnasts. want to thank the judges for all of their hard work and dedication. And, of course, we want to thank you, the fans, for all of your enthusiasm and encouragement tonight to cheer on our gymnasts here at SAP Center at San Jose, California for the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Be sure to come back tonight to cheer on the senior women in the 2023 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Doors open at 4 p.m. For a full list of events, visit usgymchampionships.com.